Hi, I'm Decorator Omega, and welcome to Surrealista. Now, I'm not even going to try to say the name underneath that, but I did look them up. Apparently, he's an Italian artist who heavily influenced Surrealism, hence probably why this is a tribute to him with the title. So, instructions, look around, walk, and do things. Alright, sweet. The gallery. Let's see what you got for me. Whoa. 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 Okay. I feel like my mouse sensitivity is really high. Like, really high. Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. Help. No, everything's fine. Okay. To open a door, activate the checker on the floor. Pardon? Oh. Oh. Ah! Okay, so I'm just trying to get a reference point of where I am. So we're gonna go through all of these, I assume, or at least I want to go through all of these, because, ooh, as he says in his chronicle, Meditations of a Painter, the moment is an enigma for me because it is inexplicable. Chirico had his own way of pass through cognitive perceptions of the body and reach what he called the eye of mind to see in a simple physical form of a metaphysical manifestation. About the painter's style, the poet Paul Eluard, oh god, these depicted patios are outwardly similar to existing patios, and we've never seen them. We are in an immense, previously inconceivable world. Inconceivable. Let's go! And then something at the top said something about pizza. Or piazza, or plaza, or something. Whoa. Find the checker to exit. Okay, fine. Does that mean it's like an adventure? Are they gonna force me to, like, look around? I mean, that's not a bad thing. Ooh, hello. Whoa, that was weird. I am like, oh my god. Am I on roller skates again? This is not the I don't think this is the first time I've been on roller skates in this channel. Profit 1915. Oh yeah, I can't interact with things. Yes, I can. It was left click. Gentle Afternoon, 1916. Onwards we continue. They have no arms. They have no arms. Whoa. It's weird. Oh, even the sun has that, like, style, the painted style to it. That's awesome. Now, isn't that the exact same sun I just saw in Voice of Moana? I don't think... Yeah, this is by someone else, but that looks identical. Then again, I don't know, I don't think there's a lot of ways you can render the sun. Alright, well, because I know what that sun looks like because I was going towards it and I was messing with it. Yeah, this mouse sensitivity is definitely extremely high. Hang on. Okay, well that's for setting 2. Setting 1 is too slow anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta just come straight here. Whoop! Alright. Yeah, I just have to keep track of which ones I've gone in. I've gone in that one so far. I mean, I guess I should be able to recognize which ones I've gone in, considering I can see them in the painting. This is a really interesting idea, though, like, taking a painting and then modeling a world around it. That's awesome. I like that. The love of... Oh, God. For travels made him migrate. Still very young from his home in 1909. He felt like an Argonaut with the duty of knowledge the world to understand... Of knowing the world to understand the mysteriously style that would later be called metaphysical. God, I can't talk. He passed through Athens, Florence, Turin, Ferrara, Paris, and other cities from where he developed his immense architectural and math inspiration to depict solitary patios and enigmatic figures, which he defined very well with an expression of himself. Tragedy of serenity. The melancholy of departure. I assume that's the painting name, then. Where's that ramp? We have chrome bananas. It's already off to a weird start. And here we have a box. Find the checker to open the door. I understand how the game works now. It's also really weird that there are other paintings inside these paintings. Geometric composition with factory landscape, 1917. That's not a very good title for a painting, I'll be perfectly honest. I would send that title back to the drawing board. On Amazon, 1913. See, that's better. Maybe not as, I don't know, enticing. What is this? Ariana the Silent Statue. Alright. This is a wall. This is a solid wall. Back we go. Can't sprint? Good. Probably not. Probably for the best. Otherwise, I would just do it. I sprint everywhere if I'm given the chance to sprint. That's why when I find a game with like a stamina mechanic, I'm gonna screw myself over. It's just gonna happen. Guaranteed. Well, there's the door. Huh. No, because when I step on the checker, I just kind of vanish the world. Why is the door there? Was there a door in the other one that I didn't notice? I mean, I'm sure there was. I just noticed there's a massive hole in the sky. There is some sort of abyssal monster that has eaten that entire section of stars. Directly above me. Ow. Now it's eating me. Causing me to sneeze. That's the results of getting eaten, you know. If you're getting eaten, if you start sneezing, chances are you're getting eaten. Sorry. Didn't mean to. I don't know if that had something to do with crossing a certain point or touching those guys. Alright, well, up we go. Whoa. I think I got my head caught on there somehow. Anything? Hello? Hello? There we go. Beep! Oh. I have to walk back. Alright. That's fine. Did I have to do that on the first one? I don't think I had to do that on the first one. Maybe there's another triggered event I can activate by going back. Like the bell will chime at me again. Whee! Ah, there is. Oh, that's weird. I'm pretty sure that had artillery on it. It looked like there was like a tiny piece of artillery on that train. Well, relatively tiny. The whole thing was pretty tiny. Alright. Now, will you open? Are you open? Oh man, that's weird. The texture inside the door is static no matter what. Well, it's not no matter what, but if I'm like back here and I look at it. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's go. Whoa! Alright, so first two. To open a door, activate the blah 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 blah. I am aware of how this works. See, you're out here too. I'd still like to know where your arms have gone. Now, if a game had secrets, this would be that kind of game. Because you have a bunch of different worlds. You might... Wait, what am I looking at here? Some sort of tower, or keep, or something. Let's go in it. It's got it. It has a door. We'll see. Red Tower. Oh, good call. Well, not a good call, it's obvious. The metaphysical period was approximately between 1900 and 1919. After this, George the Chico? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Decided to continue. I'm just gonna say artist name from now on. Decided to continue his career making use of classicism in the classicism in the mold of masters Raphael and Tiziano. Oh my god. The Surrealist who considered artist name a master of the movement declared artist name dead in 1918 and led an obstructionist campaign against his new productions. Okay. They lit a champagne against him. And Andre Breton, famous critic at the time, defined him as a wasted genius. Artist name, besides keeping a metaphysical touch in his works, the cause behind his tremendous change has never been explained. Alright. They declared him dead. Yeah, here we are. Now. Go take a look at these paintings. Disquieting muses. I wouldn't consider that disquieting. Maybe unusual. Then again, maybe if they were talking to me, they'd be a little bit more... Find the checker to open the door. I get it. Is that what that's called? The melancholy of departure. Melancholy. Melancholy, oh, I don't care. I think it's melancholy. Alright, so... Does it matter? Wait, what was I was talking about something. I was talking about something. What was it? Oh, come on. I just said this. What was I talking about? I was talking about how you guys would be probably disquieting if you were, like, moving and talking to me. But then I swear I started saying something before I looked at that one. I can't remember what it was. Oh, damn it. Alright. Let's see. Alright. The Mathematicians, 1917. Let's see here. I still slide around. I've been noticing it less, but it's still there. Hello. The dream turns bananas. Wonder if that's what was painted in the other one. I wonder if I can find these paintings in some of the other areas. Like, maybe that's a thing I can do. I mean, I don't know if they were chrome in that first one. Let's see. I mean, the only other obvious place to go is towards the, this. So, from what I learned from the train is that if when a sound is happening, I should look for what it's causing it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please don't tell me I can't go in you. I mean, it's just a kind of a big black wall door. So I assume I can't, although I really want to. Take me? No? Okay, fine. Alright. Actually, that might be my way out. No, my way out is back there. Okay. Oh. I was about to say, did I crash the music track? No, it definitely stopped. And then it didn't load, and then I restarted. That was weird. Unless it ends in the same thing it starts. Which is possible. Let's see here. And there we see the... Actually, that texture in there is all over my screen. I don't know why I'm only noticing it in there. It is everywhere. That's why it looked so weird. Because it's just on my vision. Boop. I'm back. I'm back. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely the chrome bananas here. I just didn't notice them. Yes, indeed. Oh, sorry. Don't you dare. Actually, I think that was the next one I had to go into. Yeah, it is. Hang on, you are there. And you're also in there. Because I know, because I was there. And I... Wait! In we go. Artist name had serious issues about false reproductions of his works. This problem started by 1910 with artist name and other artist name that copied his original style, even before artist name success, being wrongly considered the original creators of the metaphysical art. Also, artist name, a famous faker, sold dozens of fake paintings, and some of them entered famous collections due to the high accuracy of the copies. The Enigma of the Hour, 1910. Okay. There's a door on the floor. Okay. Find the checker to open the floor door. Or to just open the floor. Okay. Oh, okay. What to say? What is casting that light? You know, it's the sun. It kind of exists. I kind of forget it exists sometimes. Was there something in the top left of my screen right there? There... What is that? What is... Oh, is that my... That must be my head glitching through the thing. There must be an angle at which my head can glitch through, because that's the same pattern as the doorway again. Well, the same pattern as everything I look at, except it's, you know, the same color as the doorway. What you see through the doorway. Did the world just get lit up by that little lightning flash? I think he might have a thing for bananas. Portrait of Senora Godson. Actually, I didn't read this one. What's this one? The Uncertainty of the Poet with bananas. Yeah, it's 3 banana incarnations I've seen so far. Playthings of the Prince, 1915. The Awakening of Ariadne. Is that same statue? Sacred Fish. Look at the teeth on that thing. At least I think that's a tooth. I don't know, it kind of looks like it's got a wicked beak to it. Probably because it does. And yes, I did see the checkers thing. I just want to see what else this world has to see. I'm not sure if there was anything else. I think there was. I'm fairly certain there was. Maybe not. No, maybe not. This one feels a bit smaller. Well, a bit more compact compared to the other ones. Hey, on the other hand, I get to open this and then jump through the floor. You know, whenever Sun does that in games, I always feel like, where it kind of stays for a second, I kind of feel like it's got, like, I don't know, a radar. So basically, it conserves power by only shining at me when I'm looking at it, or when it's in my field of vision. It's got, like, a power saver mode. So, we'll continue on. Because, I don't know, I've never stared at the sun and then walked behind a wall to see if it does that, to see if you can still see the light for a few seconds afterwards. It's entirely possible that little red ring around it that stays right there, it's entirely possible that's damage to my eye. Alright. Off we go. Hey, wait, no! Hello! Yep, that right there. That's like flak or artillery. Looks like, alright. Welcome back. You made it from the other painting. Yeah, the world did just get lit up. Down we go! Oh, there's a stairwell! Maybe I was supposed to be looking at that, but I kind of, you know, walked down the stairwell and left. What's behind there? I want to go into the real world, where all the rest of the surrealism is. Because we all know the real world is absurd. Just nuts. Alright, what do we have? Oh, yeah! Oh, okay, so that's why I was there. Alright. Alright. I feel like looking at the painting is kind of spoilersy. Well, I can just go, but then I can actually, like, recognize everything. Like what looks like a giant fist on the wall there, or something like a giant fist. It has a finger, at least. In we go! What's this music track? I like it. Kind of weird, though. Excuse me? Oh. Wait, what just happened then? Turin Spring 1914. About the meanings of his art, artist name was extremely influenced by the philosophy of artist name, or for him the reason of painting was the search for understanding beyond the allegorical, the Heraclean conflict between the physical and metaphysical aspect of the forms. Don't shoot me for not saying people's names properly, because I can't do that, ever, especially if they're, you know, foreign names. From his reflections, the painter developed the concepts of plastic loneliness, the pure contemplation of the perfectly combined constructions, and the loneliness of signs, eminently metaphysical and excluding of all logic possibility. So he had a thing for loneliness as well. Whoa! Hello. Should I be concerned? Like, should I be concerned? I was floating there. Alright, well. Ow! Stop it! Alright, let's find the chicken to open the door. We have a book, we have an egg, we have the... Yeah, there's the fist on the wall. I think that book might be my way out. Oh, there's a door somewhere. That'd be boring. I think the book told me that was my way out. Or maybe it's just another one where you stand on a checker and the world disappears. Ooh, hello. Philosopher and Poet, 1916. Ooh, Mystery in the Molecular Street. I swear I've seen that one before. Portrait of... Oh, Jesus. Not even going to try. 1914. Looks like a statue has shades. That's what it looks like. The Anguish of Departure. I don't think this is how trains work. Oh, but there is that train, though. Yep, that right there, that little black spike. It's entirely possible. There's that flak again. Happiness of returning. Oh, okay, is that why it came in at the other one? Are these worlds kind of like looping into each other? Is that the red tower? No, it's a different tower. Actually, it might be a smokestack, but... Anything else? Did I just happen to find the right way instantly? Was I supposed to do that? Because I don't have to go on a quest to find the door, unless I just get, you know, teleported out. Did that happen with the first one? I'm reasonably certain that's what happened with the first one. I just touched the thing and I left. I swear that was what happened. Maybe there was a door and I completely forgot about its existence. Now that came from behind me, but I don't know if surround sound is going to help me here. Where's that book gone? No, the book is still closed. So disappointed. Alright. Onward we go. I guess they're trying to, like, stick us close to the paintings as they can. We're just really close, and, like, I don't know, they looked at the painting and they just made everything that was on it in here. And that's why the doors are, like, out of sight of the painting. Except for that one where it was in the floor, because there was one in the floor. Or there was something in the floor, and it looked like a door, so they made it a door. It looked kind of just like a pit. Alright. So... fifth? That was the fifth? Yeah, it was that one. So that one is next. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I thought I had a face for a second. Hang on. Trying to see if I can get it to... Nope, never mind. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, carrying on. Is that the... Ooh, things. Oh, this one looks fun. Open. Obey. Thank you. Alright, The Anxious Journey, 1913. In his adventure at Europe, artist's name came close to the greatest minds of his century, like Picasso and... Oh god, also an artist's name. I know Picasso. Even so, something upset him. He felt that so many painters spent their time with obsolete systems of modernism. In his search for new grounds, he found the way for something really deeper and essential. It happened at his art studio, localized at the famous Campaign Premier Street. That artist's name started the metaphysical art, influencing filmmakers, writers, and the birth of the Surrealist movement. Okay, so this is kind of how he... Actually, I don't think this painting is related to it. I think it's just what he did. That train is massive. Like, that train is colossal. Like, really big. Actually, it might be upraised or something. Alright, find the checker. Let's do it. What you got? A double dream of spring. Oh, for a second there I thought this painting was... that the outside painting was also in the middle painting. Inside of a lot of these paintings, there happen to be paintings that... a lot of them seem to show other paintings. Or a bunch of them seem to show other paintings. The Enigma of the Arrival in the Afternoon, 1912. Okay. There's a checker pattern. I wonder if that's where that idea came from. Or if he just wanted to have a checker pattern, because why not? Maybe it was crucial to, whatever stuff. Ooh, hello. The duo, the models of the Red Tower. Oh, okay. So is this like concept art, kind of, for actual, the rest of his paintings? Or is it like a different painting entirely? Not sure. Whoa. The Conquest of the Philosopher. There's that train again. Actually, it's a different train. It doesn't have artillery on it. I keep saying artillery. Artillery flak. Or it could just be, I don't know, a giant log or something. But I have my reason to believe that it's like artillery or flak. Them being, it kind of looks like artillery or flak. Onward we continue. Where is this thing? So this one's primarily these additional paintings scattered throughout. Yeah, I've seen that one. And these are there too. These cubes. Hello. Here's a thing. Oh god, hello. The child's brain. I don't think that's a child. I have my reason to believe. Oh, okay, there's the door. Did that first one have a door? I cannot remember. Did I go through that door and then go through that door again? Did I see that happen? I might have seen that happen. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so we only have 2 more. I'll just do this in one video. Alright. I'll find something else to record for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna have to. Tomorrow's going to be hell at work. Alright, now. This. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that yet. I forgot. I forgot to bring it up. Alright, the nostalgia of infinite, 1911 to 1913. The math was an essential tool for the metaphysics of... I still think it's Giorgio de Chico, but I can't remember. Or I can't remember if I've heard of him or not, so I can't remember if I'm saying his name properly. I've made him believe that no one could work on their art without the proper knowledge of geometry. This is evident in his paintings when he uses unfinished polygonal forms, arcs, and symbolic stereometric forms like the brackets present in the mannequins' bodies. He believed these forms held symbols of a magical and superior reality, like keys for the true world. That's an interesting way to think. Hey, it's those 2 again. It's those the aforementioned mannequins. Let's go in there. Yep, it's that same statue. I think. Possibly. Oh, God! That's really creepy up close. Those are those 2, though, I think. Like, permanently those 2. Hang on, if those 2 are then, like, every painting, are those 2 silhouettes in, like, a lot of his paintings? Because I've seen them in a lot of these worlds. I don't know if they're, like, exactly the same. Or, oh, God, what am I looking at? Vexations of the Thinker. See, what I like about this painting is that I can't tell what the fuck's happening on. Happening on? Yeah, that was a good try at English, though. Hector and Andromache. I don't know if this is the same as those 2. I don't think so. There's a door. That's escape route. Marked. Now, everything else. needs to be looked at. Probably in there. Actually, what am I kidding? It's definitely in there. Or definitely around there. Otherwise I would have found... Or it's just on the floor somewhere, because I can't go in there. I have reason to believe I can't go in there. But yeah, are these two in, like, every painting? Like, every one of them. Or almost every one of them. Hello. I like how they take some... Oh! Hang on. Can I go in this one? No. Wasn't there a left click to interact control? No, it was mouse to look, and then AWSD to move, and then escape to menu. Why would I ever want a menu? Is that in case I broke the game? Where are you, checkerboard? You cannot hide from me, checkerboard. Yeah, the last note, I think the music track loops a little bit too early. So it plays the first note of the next one, and then it stops, and then it plays the first note of the next one as the actual first note of the next one. That's just what I think is happening, because it's happened... It might have happened every time, but I noticed it that first time, and I just noticed it again there. It's gonna be somewhere stupidly obvious, isn't it? It's gonna be on the floor in one of these. It just has to be. Whoa. Anything? No. Is my throat giving out, like, the further I go through this video? I think it might be. Let's see here. Anything in here? Anything in here? Anything in here? Anything in here? Where's the exit? Maybe it's back there. Did I just, like, wander out of the painting and break the universe? No. Okay, so we'll just wander at the outer edge. I'm not sure! Someone might have spotted it by now. As in, someone watching. Oh, there's an invisible wall there, so don't go that way. It's gotta be somewhere. Gotta be somewhere really obvious. Maybe it was like right next to the door. Or maybe it's along the outer rim of this. Who knows? I knows not. I knows not. Alright. Onward we continue. Oh. I think I got caught on the wall or on the pillar. Alright, onward. I'm not seeing it. I wonder if there is one here. I mean, I'm sure there is. Right? Right? There's gotta be one. It'd be kind of difficult to overlook something you absolutely need to get back to the game. Unless I want to go and hit menu. Maybe that's why that command was implemented. Because, I don't know. That's a mean assumption, but if I can't find one, then that's gonna have to be what I'm gonna go with for my assumption. What had to do with these? Oh, that's not my door. Why did that look like my door? Where's my door? I think my door might actually be in that building then. That might be the door. No, my door is over there. Alright, which means probably the checkers symbol is over there somewhere. Hopefully. In theory and in hope. Onward we continue. Anything? Oh my god, it's right there. I'm a moron. Of course, we've already established this. Whoop. Alright. Last one. I wonder if there's like another room. I wonder if that's what that has to do. That doorway. Probably not. Oh, I can go and explore. That's... Oh, okay, I was about to say, if this was like a top-down view of a painting, that would have been weird to explore. I would have been wandering around giant things, like giant heads. Sorry, I had to itch my left arm. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's all just kind of up against a wall. The Song of Love, 1914. Blah, blah, blah. Developed his taste for painting at an early age. His father, blah, 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 blah. Engineer of railways, hearing this, did not like it and wrote a comment in a letter for his wife that blah, blah, blah had been visited by the art demon. The art demon. Define. Even so, with the objective of helping blah, Evaristo... Evaristo? Oh, that's his dad. Okay, contracted a tutor. Cotas Mavroidis, I don't know. A young official of railways with great talent for painting. In his memories, Chico said, when I was sitting next to blah, I would wander through a fantasy world, I imagined that I was him. Okay. Way to use your local resources there, Dad. It's moving. I don't recognize any of this music. Then again, I don't recognize a lot of classical music. I wonder if this is made for the game. I wonder if I'm supposed to be in here, because I'm sure I'm not. Also, I think those black specks I saw may have been the outline of the rest of the world. Whoa. I don't know why I thought I could fit through there. So, yep, yeah, hello. Oh, there's only one of you! Only one of you here. The enigma of the oracle. The enigma of the fact that if that man is touching the floor, he's about 10 feet tall. Okay. The soothsayer's recompense. It's that same statue! And there's the train. Man, a lot of these do seem to, like, connect to each other. Oh man, that'd be a weird way to do, like, painting, and I'd love to see it if someone had, like, a bunch of paintings of, like, different parts of the same world. And, like, it'd be, like, you know, different parts, like, completely different parts, but then someone, like, and then they just, like, made a game connecting them all together. I don't know. I guess that would require game development and, painting, but it's entirely possible to do both. Might be difficult. I don't know. I've never done either. Alright, there we go. Hey, the train's here. Right, we already knew that. This train has just followed me everywhere. Alright, oh, I missed the wall. Rocket skates got in the way. There we go. Alright. I feel like my screen is supposed to stay pitch black there, because I definitely walk through there and then it kind of fades to black and then I kind of get shown up by the door again? I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Alright, well... I think that's everything then. Yeah. Metaphysical right there. Oh. Now this is what he looked like. I like to think he just wore that all the time and just had a sword on him all the time. Because why not? Why not? Oh, hang on. Are there multiple suns? No, those are just lights. Lights above the glass. So either we have 4 suns, or, you know, or a lot of suns. Alright, well, that has been Surrealista. It was an interesting little thing to mess around with. 40 minutes of messing around with. Alright, well, thank you so much for sticking with me. Hope you stop by again sometime, and I'll see you then if you do.